Hey friend, welcome. Struggling to create offers that actually sell or burning out in the process? Yeah, kind of challenging at times, right? Well, let me tell you this. Your astrology chart holds the blueprint for how you're meant to earn, not just what's trending, right? Yes, astrology can inform the trending, but most importantly, it shows you how you're meant to earn, which is very important. Hi, everybody. My name is Carolina Velez. I am the founder of Quest Mystic and the Cosmic Clarity Lab, where I help creators like you and entrepreneurs, solopreneurs use their cosmic blueprint to build brands, content, and income streams that are actually aligned with who they are and not this insane game where we're all pacing and moving forward in a direction that we're not really feeling good about. So in today's video, I am going to show you how to use your birth chart to design offers that feel natural, sustainable, and hopefully also profitable for you. And stay until the end because I will show you where to go next if you're ready to build your full astro aligned income system. All right, so let's be honest, let's get real here. Most offers don't fail because they're bad. No, they fail because they're not aligned and they're misaligned with what you're meant to be doing out there. We copy work that's really working for other people, and guess what? That's somebody else's stuff. So why copy somebody else when instead you could be creating from how your birth chart is meant and designed to earn and connect. So that's why you might feel stuck in, for example, or like your offers drain your energy, or worse, your marketing results just feel unnatural and flat. So, astrology can reveal and does reveal your earning and creating energy, how you're wired to give, receive, and share your value in the world, and how others receive that in the community. So, once you understand that, you stop forcing strategies that don't fit and start building from your strengths. So, what does that look like? What part within our chart reveals about our selling style? So, let me share with you that there are 6 key placements. Most people understand their Venus or the second house, but there are other portions that we can look at. And at the end of the day, it's your chart, my friend, that tells us where to really focus on. So, 6 key placements reveal your unique selling and earning style. Think of them as your offer alignment map. Half of them show your external business structure, the other half show your internal creative rhythm. So, the one that most people understand and know about is the second house, the place that shows how you earn and what feels valuable. So, the second house, say you have it in Taurus, then you're earning through consistency, aesthetics, and tangible results, everything that has to do with Venus. Whereas if your second house is in Gemini, then you're in the realm of Mercury. You're earning through communication, teaching, or storytelling. So, what about the second house? Another placement. That's the second, the 10th house. The 10th house is how you deliver and show up publicly. So we first had the second house, now we have the 10th house. The 10th house reveals your visibility style, how your offers are seen, and how you lead. Maybe you have a 10th house in Capricorn, then you thrive with structure and system. Maybe your 10th house is in Pisces, then you lead through emotion, empathy, and imagination. So, the next one that I want to talk about, which most of us already know about, which is Venus. Everybody gets familiar with Venus because she talks about all about attraction and brand magnetism. Venus shows your value expression, what draws clients towards you. Why? Because you end up doing the things that you love doing. So if you have a Venus in Libra, that's all about harmony, beauty, and collaboration. Or perhaps your Venus is in Aries. Now we're talking about confidence, courage, and bold action. Now, the fourth placement to look at is Mars, your action and marketing energy. Mars shows your drive and marketing style, how you take action and build momentum. If you have Mars in Virgo, for example, then service, and consistency. If your Mars is in Leo, now we're talking about visibility, performance, and enthusiasm. So, Mars, the motivation and your marketing drive. Now, that's your external alignment, right? How you earn, deliver, attract, and act. But there's a second layer, which most people inner rhythm. That's where the moon and Mercury come in. Your moon shows what while you create and deliver your work. A moon that needs space, something like Cancer, Pisces, or the moon placed in the 12th house, thrives with offers that allow deep work or quiet creation time like self paced courses or evergreen content. A moon that loves interaction, like Leo, Aries, or in the 11th house, then this is something that comes alive with community based offers, live launches, or interactive programs. Yes, friend, your blueprint tells us a little bit more than what you normally follow, right? Venus, second house. There's so much more here for you to uncover and realize that you can align with. So, when your offers honor your moon, consistency becomes effortless. It becomes less of a struggle because you're fueled, not depleted, because you're recognizing this is what works for me. So, think of the moon as your energy and emotional flow. The next one I want to talk about, the sixth piece, which is Mercury, communication and teaching style for you. So, Mercury shows how you naturally express your ideas, how you teach, and how you connect with others. Fast moving Mercuries, such as Gemini and Sagittarius, thrive with variety, short workshops, multiple offers, bite sized learning. They're not there to do long, steady things. That would be more like an earth energy, such as Taurus or Virgo. Depth focused Mercury, such as Scorpio or Capricorn, prefer fewer, richer programs with layers of transformation. And whereas relational Mercuries, this is the realm of Libra or Cancer, where we're talking about the family, nurturing, caring. These are two placements that speak to communicating best through conversation and community. So when your offer fits your Mercury, marketing and teaching feels intuitive. You're speaking your chart's native language. So think of Mercury as your teaching and communication flow. Now, so when you're designing your offers, think of it like this. All right? Because the first thing you're going to ask me is, which one do I focus on first? well, as I would say, as a member of the Cosmic Clarity Lab, you would have access to where you're going to map this out and figure out where your natural gifts are aligned. Instead of having to decode it all by yourself, the lab gives you the assistance to do that. So let's do this for those that are not in the lab. The second, the 10th, and and Venus and Mars guide your external structure, how to earn and grow. Whereas the moon and Mercury guide your inner sustainability, your internal sustainability, how to stay inspired and consistent. So together they offer and form your full offer alignment map. And you can start just one step at a time. Think about, like, okay, what does my second house want to create in terms of money? How can I be visible, my 10th house? How can I attract these things now that I know what I want to offer through my second house? And how can I go out and get it? That's the four key elements of the external. And then talk about the more inward pieces, about how to make that more livable, sustainable for you. So, the three practical steps here are: identify your second house ruler and sign. That's how you earn. Find the sign on your second house cusp and its ruling planet. That planet shows your natural income style, the energy that turns ideas into value. Example, second house in Taurus. This is ruled by Venus. You earn through connection, beauty, and tangible results. Whereas a second house in Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, this is someone that earns through teaching, inspiration, and expansion. Now, that's step one. Step two, combine Venus with your midheaven to determine how you present your value. Venus defines your brand's energy, the overall style, okay? How you are magnetizing things to you. And the midheaven defines how people recognize your authority. Together, they shape how you present your offers out into the world. Example, okay? A nurturing Venus with an authoritative midheaven might deliver value through care and structure. A curious Venus with an innovative midheaven might lead with education and originality. So, friend, think of your Venus at this step here, step two, as Venus combining with the midheaven for your brand expression. Now, the third step would be matching your offer format to your energy. Align the delivery of your offer with your planetary energy. So, in this case, look to see, do you have a strong Venus or a moon? This is where you need to get to know the makeup of your chart a little bit. And if you need help, join the Cosmic Clarity Lab. So, if you have a strong Venus or moon, go for intimate relational spaces such as memberships or mentorships. Perhaps you have a strong Mercury, then choose teaching formats, courses, guides, or workshops. Strong Mars or Jupiter, lead with bold momentum, group coaching, challenges, or live experiences. When your delivery matches your energy, your sales flows much more naturally and much more like aligned with what you're happy to do and create, and not burning out, because your offers are built into your chart's rhythm. So step three becomes your aligning the format with your planetary energy. Now, part four, final piece here. What happens when it's all aligned? Well, when everything is aligning, your offers become something that are much more easily created by you, because you're not stressing on, should I do this? Should I do that? When should I do it? Can I do this? Because it's aligned with both your chart's outer structure and inner rhythm. Business becomes sustainable, friend. You stop forcing consistency. It just happens because your work supports you emotionally, mentally, and energetically. This isn't about chasing astrology trends or any trends for that matter. It's about using your chart as a system, one that shows how to create, earn, and grow in a way that actually fits you. So think about becoming aligned, profitable, and sustainable. And if you're ready to design your most profitable offers using your astrology chart, join me inside Cosmic Clarity Lab. It's open now. We have space for you. We are now open at the founder's rate of $19 a month, $190 for the year. But if you're not ready, grab my freebie. Grab my freebie for mapping your next profitable offer using your astrology and numerology. Yes. So inside the Cosmic Clarity Lab, you'll map your income system, discover your earning archetype, and build offers that are both magnetic and sustainable. Click below in the description, or just type this up in your browser right now, questmystic/membership, to get more information about the Cosmic Clarity Lab. And if you'd like to grab the freebie, just go to questmystic.com/freebie, FREEBIE, and click below to join before the members rate goes up, and start building a business and creating one that earns because it's aligned and not in spite of it, right? Don't do something that is just forcing it and burning out really quickly. We don't want to do that. So this video, friend, please subscribe, like, give me a comment. I would love to hear how this resonated for you and what you're ready to tackle in your business with astrology. And I will see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye.